Get a large bowl, chunk in some big amounts of Port Bay, some nice slices of World of Warships, and top it up with a very thick gravy of Lost Temple. That, my dear friends, my fellow tankers of Blitz universe, those are the ingredients for the new map in update 3.0, Yamato Harbor. We are driving around here in a T-50 for lightweight, which will be in update 3.1 as well. And as you can see, the eastern side of the map is entirely made up of rolling farmlands, and as Wargaming will have it, this is probably where the mediums will spawn, and this is where they will want you to fight in medium and lightweight tanks. The other side of the map, the left side, the western side, it holds the big battleship, the Japanese battleship Yamato, in its dock. And that is where the heavies should pick their fights. And the layout of this map is fairly conventional. Big factory buildings, they line the sides of the gift shelter and basically divide the map into two parts. A bit like Port Bay with the hillside, a bit like Desert Sands with the train, so in that regard it's not very remarkable. But of course the star of the map is Yamato. We have driven past it now. As you can see, we are in supremacy mode, and there are 3 bases to capture, one at the back of the ship, one straight in front of the bow on the docks area, and the sea base is actually in the mediums rolling farmlands. And the layout of this map will have some repercussions on the gameplay, and here are my predictions on supremacy mode first. Bases A, B and C available. You will want to capture base B first, then try to capture A. And make sure you can guard those areas and defend them from the Reds entering the docks area, and using those long lines of sight which are available in this map. To prevent you from capping it out or destroying them all. On both sides of the ships there are 4 ramps available, so you can find around at the ship as well. I think it's not the best place to be, but it's a good thing. You can drive around here, enter on both sides as said before, and well, the front of the ship, the cap area on encounter mode is over here. You can actually drive off the bow and drop into the water. That will probably be a temptation for some people to dive in over there and commit suicide by drowning themselves. But like I said, those long lines of sight, they will be very tempting for long range shots for sniper tanks, and slower tanks like the T123, like the E100, T10, T28 prototype, you name them, they will be at a loss. In encounter mode, the cap area straight over there on the bow of the ship. And again, I think most of the fighting will be not in the green area shown here, but in the red area, in the factory area, because there is just a lot of space to maneuver. You will want to guard these points and make a big bang over here straight in the middle. And why am I thinking that the main fighting will be in the factory area and not like usual in the mediums area that Wargaming predicts? Well, this mediums area, it's a bit thinner, a bit smaller than most of the other bits, so I think there will be a lot of driving around. This will be used, in my opinion, for mostly relocating, and a lot of fighting will probably be going on in the docks area. But that all remains to be seen, and we'll just have to wait for update 3.1. See you all later, cheers and happy tanking!